Good evening. Getting ready to roll with the punches, hopefully, here as we take the NASCAR Truck Series out for a spin around lovely Kansas. Now, I gotta be honest, I had dog shit luck with the Cup cars at this track this week. So, I had a little bit of fun earlier today with the truck, but I don't remember what happened. Did I get wrecked or... I don't know. Something happened. I might have wrecked myself.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, here we go. First qualifying lap. Let's see if we can lay down a good one or if we're just going to be starting mid-pack or toward the back like we have been. Damn near full throttle around this place. I am just currently letting off a little bit on the gas in the turn just to maintain so I don't go straight up into the wall.
One more lap to go.
And that lap was good enough for fifth. Back to sixth now. Let's see if we can improve on that. Down to eighth.
There's the flag, man.
Has my position. And back up to fourth. Down to fifth again. But all right. Definitely improved the second lap compared to the first. Very, very happy with that. So we are going to get this car stopped. And as we head back to check out the results, currently showing in the fifth spot as we watch my assigned number 8, Nitro Concepts Ford F-150 cruising around here. Currently in fifth. I'm all right with starting up there. Hopefully we can keep doing that. All right, fell back a little bit there.
Race fast, race hard, most of all have fun. Enjoy the ride.
All right, fantastic. It's not Cedar Point, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Hey, you know what? We're going to be back in just a second for the start of this race. We're going to go down to the grid, and we'll be taking the green flag. I'm going to take a moment to go get myself something to drink and make sure that I am set and ready to go to settle in here for 40 laps in the NASCAR Truck Series. See you back on the grid. Well, here we go.
Plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Thank you for waiting. We are back on the grid now, getting ready
SOF is
to take the green flag. 40 laps, NASCAR Truck Series here in Kansas. You're in the cockpit with me, Daniel Corso. Thanks for joining the channel tonight. Appreciate any support I can get. My guys are still talking on my ear. Hopefully you can hear me over them.
5 cars left to grid.
So while we have 5 cars left to grid, once again, thanks for checking out the channel, whether it's now live or in the future. Appreciate you checking us out at any time. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy any of your time here. Could definitely use support and could definitely use a subscriber count. My goals are humble, and I've got to start someplace. So please be where I start. We're getting ready to go here. I'm very excited. Looks like I got kicked back to the 7th starting spot in this 21 truck field, but I'm all right with that. Let's see if we can keep this baby clean or if it's going to be a goddamn mess. Earlier today, it was a debacle that ended up, was it today or was it yesterday? I don't remember, but one of the days, it was one of these 2 days this weekend, I ran a truck race and it was just, I mean, there was just a wreck going into turn 1, I think, or coming out of turn 4, and I couldn't avoid it, and somebody hit me, and I hit the wall, and I don't know. Just not a lot of fun, so.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race.
I didn't start my car.
And have a good run.
My truck. My Ford F-150, number 8 in this assigned, is my assigned number in this race. If I've not talked about it before and you're not familiar with how iRacing works, I do have my custom number, which is number 26. I will run that in open practices unless a number 26 is there before me, in which case they assign me a number, but my preferred number is 26. However, in these races, everyone, like for example, there's 21 drivers in this race, everyone is numbered automatically by their I rating. Highest I rating is number 1. Lowest I rating in the field is 21. So that's how those are assigned. So if you ever wonder why my numbers are different every single time, that's why. I can use my assigned number in like open races, hosted races, league races, things like that. As long as it's allowed I can be chosen. So, but in this race, I am the number 8. We are in the black and red Ford F-150, and we are getting ready to take the green here at Kansas for 40 laps. Let's see how long we can stay green for.
Green, green, green.
Now, I mentioned I could probably go pretty wide open during my qualifying run. That is not always going to be the case here in the field.
All right, man, caution is out.
Oh, there are trucks wrecking everywhere up front.
Left up 4, car by.
No caution.
Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Well, that's the kind of horse shit that usually happens to me, so
7,
I'm sorry to see that happened,
Fucking 8 minutes.
but I'm glad it didn't happen to me.
Heads up, 17, car. Pit road is now open. Heads up, 7, car.
Sorry, 11, I got in the back of you. I didn't mean to. I was fully locked up.
I will have to go back and check that out during the recap at the end of the race, just because that
Heads up, 2.
was insanely intense from all sides. In fact, the last guy, either he tried to save something while he wrecked all by himself. The other guys, I'm pretty sure, got into one another. I don't know what his deal was, but well, either way, we are in 4th place now, showing
Pit road is closed.
2 to green under caution here at Kansas, and we are getting have 4 laps down when we take the green flag. We'll be starting lap number 5 of a 40 scheduled distance. There will be 1 green-white checker over time in effect if necessary. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope this isn't a caution-filled race. Let's hope that some of the nonsense is already gone just because a couple of guys already wrecked. How about that? Okay, getting ready to line up. 2 to green, coming to 1 to green. I am in 4th, so I'm going to be lining up on the outside of row number 2.
We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now.
Up 3 spots, which I really can't complain about considering we didn't have much green flag time. Those 3 spots are probably the guys that got fucked up and spun, but it sucks to be them, but I'm all right, so. All right, getting ready to get back to it. Hopefully we can have a nice green flag run this time because these babies are fast when you're racing them.
Right, man. I'm just rolling with it.
Crazy how you take somebody out like that and you don't even go in and do it.
All right. These guys are just chit-chatting, and I'm getting ready to go racing, baby. Rolling back here. Although if I turn them up, maybe that might be amusing, whatever I'm hearing. All right. Let's see if me and the real McCoy up here can get this party started.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, you're 4. You got 1 inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Number 7, Thomas Millard got a better run off of turn 2, but he also hit the wall, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be honest, I'm trying to be a little bit gentle at the beginning.
That was your box left of the session. All right, man.
Caution's out again.
Single file. Your road is closed.
We just checking up park. We just check them up. What are we going around?
Catch your base star, guys. You gotta catch your base star.
Take our 2 feet in the middle of that track.
Gonna mute those guys just because I'm not having any fun listening to them. We'll see what's happening here shortly, see if that can happen. Picking up the pace car as we go into turn number 1 here. I'm still in 4th place.
Catch the 7 car.
Looks like we are going to line up exactly the same in the top 2 rows as we did for the last restart once we get going on that. Well, by hook or by crook, I've decided I'm going to allow myself to have some ice cream and hot fudge when I get done with this race. So, hopefully it is a celebration Sunday and not a consolation Sunday here on Sunday. Just happy to be here, happy to have a few things working that I've been trying so hard to get working. And I finally have them doing what I want them to do, and I just on the stream here, and I'm just very, very happy. Still working on a few things. I'm not sure exactly how my mic sounds. I know sometimes if I get overexcited, It sounds like I'm in a tin can still, but other times I listen to a stream or a recording back and it sounds perfectly fine. So I don't know if it's my inflection that's different during those times or what, but I don't know. But either way, I hope everything sounds good. I hope everything looks good. I do have some new lighting effects going on to try to make things a little bit more brighter for myself and for my cockpit rig itself as well. I have a longer mic boom arm that I just picked up that is allowing my microphone to be significantly higher than it was, closer to my mouth as I need it to be, and just at a much higher angle and still out of the way like I need it to be. So very happy there. Because of my new lighting, I was able to put my camera, my webcam, in a slightly different location, which slightly different angles, if you can tell at all, between that and the lighting. And the next thing I'm going to be working on is my backdrop to try to give myself a more well-rounded green screen area so that I can place cameras in a couple of different areas. So I'm still working on a few things, but I'm very happy that I finally got my sound the way I want it, going from video to video. I'm glad that my new screen is working out so well for us already. My grid screen, ready to grid up. Good time to go racing. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And now we're back here in this race, getting ready to go green one more time. And like I said, we are starting the exact same way as we did in the last restart. Miller 10 is on the first spot, as Mike the Real McCoy Sr. is starting second. Thomas Miller is third. He got the better restart on me last time, and I am in fourth. McCulty and Logan starting in the row behind us, and Krebs is in the seventh restart spot in the number 14. So, let's see what we can do with this restart. See if we can get a faster go this time than we did last time. How's that?
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Come on, Real McCoy. Come on, Real McCoy.
Still there? What's the line? All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
And smoke coming from one of the cars in front of me. Surprisingly not the car in front of me, the number 2, Mark McCulty, the pot car. I believe that smoke was coming from the number 13 car of McCoy. Now that time we saw smoke coming from the number 2 because he hit the wall. I wonder if that was because he had too much of the number 2.
Outside.
Always remember, indica means in the couch. Don't smoke indica before you sim race.
That was your box left of the section. Stay low, you're back and forth. All clear, all clear.
We got a lot of cars spinning and wrecking in turn number 2.
Man, that car's flat down. Outside. 3 wide, you're in the...
And we do not have a caution. There is no caution.
You're losing on the car in front. We got it 1.5 seconds.
Sorry, man, that's over to go.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. You're in second. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Forcing the Wrangler truck to stay nice and high through the turn. Hopefully that's what gives me the advantage.
We got these 3.2 seconds.
Let's use that advantage one more time here. Clear him high. And force those two to battle.
Get back in second.
While I try to chase down the leader, who you can see in front of me. Focus, focus, focus. Like the chick from Three's Company told us in Mallrats. Focus. Exactly.
No, Hartman, I know you're a lapper, so go low, man. I don't race you guys. Just fucking go low. You're faster than me, go low. I don't fuck with you guys. Just go.
I just want to like you right there.
Hey, I can't lose nothing. I look.
Oh, once again, gonna mute them because there's nothing productive coming from that. Halfway there, 20 left down, 20 to go. We're currently in 8th place, 4.5 seconds behind the leader. Number 4, William Carter has done a good job of catching up to me.
You got one inside. Still there. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Stay hi. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Oh, we lost the real McCoy. The real McCoy is disconnected. All right, so we lost second spot to William Carter, but that's okay. We're just past halfway. I'm not sure if we're going to have a chance to pit or not, but I'd rather be decent with my tires for a few laps here.
Inside. Say hi. Still there. Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Say hi. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Gonna follow Artem because I hope he starts being a pain in the ass to William Carter momentarily. Coming up to finish 27 of 40 laps here as soon as we cross the line. That's going to give us 13 to go. And no sign of getting a caution, so... And getting into the wall is not fun there either.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Caliber line. No damage to report.
Oh, the return of the real McCoy! Looks like he must have got disconnected for a different reason. Maybe he crashed like I did earlier.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
We are going to hit the 10 lap to go mark, and I am not catching anybody at the moment. I am sitting comfortably in third, however, so I will take that if that's where I end up. What I don't want to do is start losing any ground to the number 4 car behind me, although I do have a decent enough lead at the moment, I believe.
Then they go with the line.
You heard the spotter say it. 10 laps to go at the line. We are cruising around Kansas. It's been a good race. Knock on wood that we can finish as good as we've run. It's been a hell of a green flag run.
Outside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Go there, towards the line. All clear, all clear.
I'm trying my damnedest to catch that yellow and blue Wrangler car you can see at the front of my screen, right up there. Not the guy going to the turn. It's just the guy right there going into the turn 3. He is my next guy in line. He is second place. He got me a handful of laps back. Next guy behind me is 2 laps back, so there's about an equal distance from second position to me, as well as me to 4th position. So I'm hoping for a mistake on his part. And an opportunity to swipe back second.
Outside. Still there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. That car is a lap down. Alright,
Oh, I was going to say, are we going to see a caution?
your road is closed. Exit 4 car.
We're going to have 6 laps to go.
Thank you, Mark.
Check it up hard out of 2. Pace car middle of the backstretch.
Pit road is now open.
This guy's about to enter 4, pit speed in 3.
Exit 4 car.
I'm in second. My tires are bald as fuck, but I've learned how to run bald ass tires on this track, and I do pretty good lap time on it.
DJ 4. Pit boxing 10.
5 laps to go.
5.
It's going well. Keep at it.
2. 1. Right here.
Okay, let's do this. We're getting ready to load this up here. 4 fresh tires. We've already got enough fuel to get here, so.
Alright, that's it. Go.
5, I'm gonna make it my mission to make sure you don't finish this race.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of cars remaining. Line up single file. Exit 3 car.
All right, now I'm excited about this. Fresh tires. Two guys didn't pit. Mark Miller, the guy that had a good lead, but I think he got a good lead because the rest of us were battling. Now that he wasn't fast, he was fast. But I think that's why he got the good lead, because everybody else, the rest of us were battling. So now we're going to start with just a couple of laps to go. We're going to have 3 laps to go as my count.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. Past the 13, past the...
Starting on the outside row, front 2 cars did not pit.
Spinner, chicken dip.
We are going back to volume muted once again. Just putting a little bit, I know it's not much, but we're going to put a little bit of warmth to these tires. We don't want to spin these tires. 1 or 2 degree difference from what this motherfucker's got is going to help us out. All right. 3 laps to go in the official time. We like I said, 1 attempt at a overtime green-white checker finish if need be.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Three wide, you're in the middle. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there.
Didn't like that, but I had no choice.
Clear high.
Let's go get him. I'm gonna win this motherfucker.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
No!
Your road is
We are gonna have one attempt at a green-white checker. God damn.
7. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Well, that got interesting again in a heartbeat, didn't it? Checking up on the backstretch.
Left
I
up
got
7.
it, I
Car
got
by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
Now, if Carter pits, he's going to be behind everybody. So he's still a sitting duck. Carter's pitting. That, I believe, is going to put me on the inside row for the restart. In third spot.
Car.
All of us have fresh tires.
On the outside.
I won't get held up by the 18 car again. Well. I was hoping that would just stay green. I was already feeling good about where we were, but you know what? Let's try. Green, white checker. Let's go.
I wouldn't get near me 17. That's all I got to put.
That sounds like a threat, which also is probably a promise. All right. Going into the final couple of laps, this will be the only green-white checker attempt. Looks like we are going to go approximately 43
Kind of way to see your stupid ass on the wall.
laps is going to be the final scheduled distance.
Hell yeah.
Another opportunity to get just a little bit of heat in these brand new tires. It is not a warm track.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye. All right, man. Bye.
All right. REM in the 21. Thomas Miller in the 7. Myself, Daniel Corso in the number 8. Mark Miller in the number 3. Miller was the guy who has led almost all these laps. But now, he's not on the front row. And now, we don't have slow cars in front of us. Now, we're getting ready to go 2 laps. Hopefully a caution does not get thrown before the white flag. If we see the white flag, they will not wave a caution no matter what happens. We will go to the checker. We will be able to race to the checkered flag. However, if something happens on the first lap, they will throw the caution and we will have to finish under caution. So we hope that we can make it clean. And up here at the front,
You go, we go, man. You know it.
I know that's right.
Get ready. All right, man.
Okay. He said, when I go, they go.
Green, green, green. You're back in third. 2 laps to go. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
Full speed ahead. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. This is going to be one heck of a finish no matter how you lay it. for second. Hopefully going for the lead.
Still there.
Daniel Corso off of turn number 4. Coming down to the inside. What a finish, everybody. Great job. Thank you all for a good race.
There's the checker.
Oh, yeah.
You do it, man. That was a lot of fun.
Great job, driver.
Nice race. Nice and clean. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, Ari. Well done, number 21.
Clean for who?
Good job.
Glad it was clean for you all.
That's fun.
Go burn it down there, Harry. I should have changed 4 tires when everybody else did, but I tried to do 2, but too loose.
Well, all right. That was good, man. That was a lot of fun. That was a good race. It was competitive. I got a good finish, and I got 0 X's. So I'm very happy with that. So with that in mind, give me just a minute. We're going to be right back. We'll meet you back in the motorhome. We're going to do a little bit of a review of what was going on before. So hope you had as much fun as I did. See you back in a minute. All right, we are back in the motorhome lot here at Kansas Speedway after we just came home with, what was that, a 4th place finish? Was it a 3rd place finish? We'll check it out here in a minute. I think it was 3rd place finish, but either way, that was one hell of a race all the way through. So we're going to just kind of check through the highlights like we like to do sometimes here at the end of these good races and see what types of incidents that we might have had. So, kick back with me and let's take a look here. Let's do a little recap. Oh, here's where the number 9 and the 14. That's right, they got together a little bit. Then the 5 got into them. Everybody went through there. Where am I? Did I make it through there already? All right, so first of all, did I see the 4 get loose? The 4 did get loose at one point. 4 got loose, swerved up into the wall, did save it, cut down across the track and hit the number 12 and continued on through the infield. Did we even get a caution for that? Yes, we did. Okay. But there's where the number 4 had his little glitch in the matrix of the race. What else we got here? So I see the 4 on track again, on screen again, but that's not him. Oh, that might have been him. He got up into the. Let's see that again. Hold on. There's the 12. 12 got up into the wall there. Now the 4 was coming down. Did the 4 get up into the 19? The 4 did tap the 19. The 19 got into the 12. I'm not sure how much of that. I don't know how much of that could have got avoided or not. And there's where the red car as well got fucked up toward the end. There's a lot of frustration in this race. A lot of frustration. Here's the number 12 car again. This was after the last incident, and he, oh yeah, okay. Oh, and then he smoked that guy. Okay, I remember when that happened, so. Yeah, I bet he was frustrated, but hopefully none of that was intentional and all of that was avoidable or was unavoidable. The number 9 gets into the wall, comes up into the wall again, comes down and takes out the number 5. I barely make it by. Let's take another look at that. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Watch how close this is. So this is from the number 5's point of view. There's me going down low. Oh, and look at that. He got the 9, but I was already by, thankfully. Whoo, all right. Well. All right, next incident here, the number 5. Is he catching up to the 9 and getting some shit done? Oh, yeah, number 5 comes up and hits the 9 intentionally and spins him out. Number 5 keeps going. I'm not sure what the deal was there. Let's take another look at that, and this time we will have
4 on pit speed and 3.
All right, this time we're gonna have chat on now, so let's take a look.
Car middle of the backstretch.
Yeah, at least you could hear me. It doesn't sound like Mr. Roboto. Oh, then at number 5.
4 on pit speed and 3.
Number 5 goes to tell himself there. Okay, he's back there and he's gone. Next. All right, Sweet Paint Scheme number 16, and in comes the 14. Oh, 16 gets into the 14 and spins him on the front straightaway. What?
Chicken dinner.
What the fuck is going on there? All right, well. I don't know. I think the 14th the one that actually misjudged. I don't think the 16 did anything.
Chicken dinner.
I'm not sure what happened there, but here's what we're gonna do. Let's check this out. I want to see this lead pack race down to the wire as we go. So let's check this out right now as we get ready to take what I believe is the final restart. Was this one? Was this our green white checker? No, I believe this is the restart before that. This is the restart before that.
I'm here to dance, gentlemen, but I'm here to do it clean.
Well, then come dance with us, my friend. We kept that very clean. I was a very respectful race.
7th, 8th, or last. I don't give a fuck. Don't wreck me.
All right, this was the one that I was held up by the guy with the old tires, number 18, who just didn't even bother. He got up there, but then he just didn't bother to go. I don't know what the fuck he's doing here. Sorry, I got an itch in my ear. So there's the restart there. So I fell back to 5th. And it's not long before we get another caution, and I'm not sure what brings that up, but this got mighty toasty up front right here. Everybody keeping it clean. The 3 got a little bit loose. Oh, what happened there? Let's take a look. The 3 got loose, the 17 got into the 16, and the 16 ends up going all the way to the track, pushes the 17 up there, and that's how the caution flag comes out again.
Check up in 1. Hard check up in 1.
Right.
Go Bert.
Okay, this is where we let's move forward here to the point where we line back up. What the fuck keeps itching my fucking ear, man? God damn it. Bugging the shit out of me.
Hell yeah.
Holy Christ. All right, here we are lined up for the final restart. Let's take a look at how this fantastic race ended. Clean, competitive, exactly how we love it. Let's check out this final restart here from Kansas in the NASCAR Truck Series. This is why I love to do this. Races like this make it all worthwhile. Let's go. And Ari in the number 21 car gets a great jump on the front. Thomas Miller in the 7. And I get in front of the 3, and I maintain. Now, the 3 is the guy who led most of this race with that early, long green flag run and that early, long lead that he got, but he was not able to get around me here. 1 lane higher, I maintain the speed. The 21 maintains his gap. 7 tries to catch up on the outside. We're coming down here to catch the white flag. And the 7 gets behind Ari in the 21. I am following both of them. We're putting a little bit of a gap on the 3 now. The 3 maintaining the low line. Number 7, Miller, trying to go to the high side of the 21. I try to get behind him, use a little bit of his air, and get below him. Now he and I are going to race. This is going to give Ari a bit of room to get a little bit of a gap on the both of us because we're both right behind him battling. I'm trying to get room as best I can. I want to move up on the track, but I got to keep it clean. So I decided to go all the way down. And in that case, Ari gets the win. Number 7 comes right in second, barely ahead of me.
That was a lot of fun.
And number 3 in third place. Third place, last in the podium. That's myself, Daniel Corso. Very happy. Lots of good talking going on here. Everybody's cheering it on except for a few guys that had a bad race. So, all right, everybody.
Put it down there, Harry.
That's
I
right.
should have changed 4 tires when everybody else did, but I tried to do 2, but too loose.
That's right. Well, unfortunately for the rest of us, that's how it went. But Ari, in this case, got to go in the front stretch and take that number 21 truck and burn it down here at Kansas as he wins in the Craftsman Truck Series 40-lap fixed event this Sunday night. While he celebrates, I'd like to take a second and thank everybody once again for checking us out. Thanks for checking on the channel, even clicking on this just to check it out, to see what it was because it came across your feed for some other reason. I appreciate any and all support. If you like what you saw here, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you enjoyed your time, I am always aiming to improve the experience here. So thank you very much for being in the cockpit with Corso. Appreciate you taking the ride along with me this evening. I'll see you in the next race, but I'm out.